Hello and welcome back everyone to some more Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon shiny hunting. Today we're going to be looking for a Beldum. I'm going to turn this down just in case it's a little bit too loud. Actually no, I think it's turn down just a smudge. But today we're looking for a shiny Beldum to add to our collection. So hopefully we can actually find one. I know this one's going to be kind of a pain to get, mostly because of the fact that what's up, Zale? This one's gonna be a pain in the ass to get because it's like a steel psychic type that only has takedown. So I'm gonna have to pretty much use ghost type Pokemon the whole time. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, but it is gonna be a little bit of a pain. What's up, Zach? How you guys doing today? Let's throw the Lepaberry on you. Let's throw the Lepaberry on Trevenant. And take this. Give you the Lepaberry. What's up, Omar? Welcome to the stream, man. Whoops, not use it. Give to this Pokemon. What's up, Quality? What's up, Dan? Shiny Beldum hunting. Yep. Yep. That is what we are doing today. Let's see. Got to move the team around just a little bit. I'm going to put Trevenant. I have two Trevenants now. I have one that's a little bit of a lower level and then one that's a higher of a level. We still need... we have a Decidueye that's going to be doing the false swiping. So we still have a ghost type that's going to be able to false swipe. Because I don't think Trevenant can learn it, unfortunately. So that's pretty much what our backup is. And I forgot to start up the death counter. So let me get that. Currently at 445 Pokemon caught and reborn. Nice. Nice. Shiny Phantom was a better hunt just because he's cute. Yeah, but I mean, Shiny Beldum is really cool because it's a fucking... He's gold. He's literally like silver and gold. Alright, there we go. First encounter. Let's get the skill swap and the trick off and then go into our boy that has... whatchamacallit? Our boy that has the false swipe, Decidueye. I got tons of cash on the demo of Sun and Moon. Nice. Beldum is better though. Yeah, Beldum is just a overall cooler Mon, because like Metagross is just a badass Pokemon. I misplaced my Munchlax somewhere. How do you accidentally do that? Alright, and we're gonna go into our boy Decidueye now for the false swipe, and we're gonna leave him out. We're actually just going to be using him to be doing damage the whole entire fight. Going to keep giving him Lepaberry so he doesn't run out of PP. And this man now has the Lepaberry and Harvest, so we should be good. He's strong. Yeah, I've been training up my Pokemon a little bit, so we got a few level 100s. Not too many. I think I only have like 2 or 3. No, I have 3. I have an Alolan Persian that's 100, Decidueye that's 100, and Trevenant that's 100. Shiny Metagross looks so good. Yeah, he does. That's why we're going for him. And I think Beldum has kind of a low call rate, so we're gonna have to kind of just deal with that. And it didn't go up. We have one encounter and it didn't go up. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Now it's going up. Yeah, I don't know what Beldum's call rate is. You got Decidueye. Wow, congrats. Decidueye is an amazing... Yeah. I got a few. I have all the starters. Shiny Gallade and Reborn looks amazing. Yeah, it's the black and the red. There we go. There's number 2. And now the hunt finally begins. Let's not use Brave Bird, but let's use... All the moves that I have are not very effective, but that's fine. We'll just use I think since it's such a such a big level gap, like they're only like 30s and I'm like 100, so I think even though it's not very effective, plus I have the Miracle Seed, it's still gonna do a shitload of damage. You'll find it at 40, I think. If not, it'll be at 70. All right, so 40 and 70 are the first predictions. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually gonna hit. I feel like it's gonna be one of the later shinies, but I hope it's an early one, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a later one. To be honest, I just like, it feels like it's gonna be one of those. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so making sure the headphones are actually being picked up. 80, if not, then it would be 102. Okay. Okay. We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, now they're calling really often, which I'm cool with. I'm happy it's calling very often, but it just seems like weird because before it was taking forever just to get the first one out. Shiny Beldum has a 1% chance catch rate. Yeah, I know. It's extremely low, and I think, oh, I might need to buy some more luxury balls, actually. Let me see. Let me see. We currently have only 17 luxury balls. That's going to be kind of hard to get them with. I have a Master Ball. I don't know if I want to use that on a Shiny Beldum. But I have one. But we usually use the luxury balls. So we're I don't know. We're gonna try to catch it with a luxury ball. We're gonna try. That's just our go-to shiny catching ball. So hopefully we can get them with it. Check Shiny Beldum's catch rate. I think it's 1% somehow, and also the best shiny in is Delphox. I think it has like a 3% catch rate. Maybe it's 1. I don't remember. I know that Beldum in general just has like a really low catch rate. And before Bryce gets a shiny at 15 counters, I don't think that's gonna happen. That would be fucking nuts. If we got one at 15 encounter, that would be insane. I was gonna do Bird Call. I was gonna stream Bird Call. It doesn't know self-destruct. They only know takedown. I was gonna stream Bird Call, but I decided to do this instead just because I don't have like a setup for Bird Call yet. Like I don't have a overlay thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do for it. I obviously haven't made like a thumbnail for it. The shiny hunting thing is really easy to set up, so I will end up doing Bird Call. I don't know when, maybe Monday. After this though, after we get our shiny Beldum, I'm gonna end up recording for Xenoverse, and then I might edit that tomorrow or tonight. I don't know. And then that should be up hopefully over the weekend because it's been a really long time since I did a Xenoverse episode. But I need to do that, and then on Monday, I might have time to record on Monday for a for the Oris randomizer Nuzlocke. I might have time to record that on Monday. Tomorrow's the fight. Yeah, I know, man. I'm gonna watch it actually. Cause I want KSI to win. After seeing Deji today, I don't think. Why can't you get shinies easier? Just why? I mean, fishing is the best. I don't know, dude. I've never done chain fishing, but when you chain fish, you only get the. I mean, like you only have Well, one, I don't think chain fishing is a thing in Gen 7. I think it's a Gen 6 thing. What's up, anime girl? It won't break the chain unless you run. Yeah, but I don't think chain fishing is a thing in Gen 7. I think it's a Gen 6 thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. But SOSing is perfectly fine with me. I mean, I get them really, really quickly, really easily. I'm not complaining with SOS hunting. I think it works pretty well. So we're gonna stick to this method for a long time. Maybe once I want legendaries, then we might go for the ultra wormhole. I mean, that's the only way I can get them. So if I end up wanting to hunt the legendaries, it isn't a thing in Gen 7. I don't even see how, considering there's no tile for fishing. Yeah, I mean, there's the rock bubble thing where you can fish, but I don't think it really counts there. Sorry if I wasn't talking. It was because I was getting food. It's all good, dude. Definitely, dude, it works on Gen 7 because I just found a shiny Feebas. Well, if you found a shiny Feebas, then that's just pure. That's like random odds. I don't know, dude. It doesn't. I'm telling you, it doesn't work on Gen 7. That was just a Gen 6 mechanic. Maybe Gen 5 too. I don't know, but it's definitely not a thing with Gen 7. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could Google it. I can find out, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So yeah, there isn't chain fishing in Gen 7. You just got lucky. That's pretty much all it is. I have a shiny Drillbur. That's dope. Shiny Drillbur is pretty cool. I actually don't know what one looks like, but any shiny is cool, in my opinion. If you can get a shiny, that's always like a really dope thing. I mean, what if they did not delete Zorora? That would be cool. There is a way to get Zorora, like a legit Zorora, but it's only... I think it's only in Japan, and I don't believe anyone is trading their Zorora. So there's literally like no way that somebody's gonna have a legit one unless they were in Japan. There was one though. At one point. Shiny Umbreon is way better. I just got a Shiny Umbreon in Pokemon Go, actually. I mean, we have one in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon already, but I just got one in Pokemon Go. Which kind of sucks because you actually have to get you have to like walk an EV for 10 kilometers, and then you're gonna have to evolve it into an Umbreon and an Espeon. I think you have to do both of them, so that's gonna be kind of a pain to do for this community event thing or whatever. So you can get a Celebi. I think it's is one of the requirements that you have to do that. So I don't know. That's kind of a pain. I wish I didn't do that. I wish it would only be one. But I'm waiting to get my shiny Espeon because of the fact that I don't want to walk that much for another Espeon or Umbreon. I already have one. I have 2 Umbreons now and 1 Espeon, and I don't really use them, so it's just kind of tedious. I would rather walk I don't know, a Pokemon that doesn't get candies like a Mewtwo or another legendary. I don't have many legendaries in Pokemon Go. It's actually like I never do the level 5 raid battles because where I live, it's kind of like people do them and they do them like instantly. It's very rare that people will be waiting until like later to do them. I'm looking for a shiny starter Pokemon Omega Ruby. What do you think would be good hunting? An Omega Ruby, what is a good shiny? I don't know what the starter shinies look like. I think Mudkip's like kind of purple, but what does Trico's shiny look like? Is it like blue? Because that would be really cool. It's like a blue Trico. Let's see. Game data. I would say go for Trico. Yeah, Trico is a cool shiny, in my opinion. I would definitely say go for the Trico shiny. If I had 4,000 Umbreons, I'd give 3,999 away. That's cool. That's nice of you. Doesn't Decidueye's cry sound like he's saying, I don't know. I never play with the sound on, so I have no idea what his cry sounds like whatsoever. Sounds like hoot hoot. It's an owl. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I literally never play with the sound, so I wouldn't know what it sounds like. And then once I'm doing the Oris one, I don't think I'm going to be able to hear the sound. Maybe I'll be able to hear the sound, actually. I don't know. I've had to do, so basically, I have a laptop, and it doesn't have a microphone input, like, setting thing, like, where you can just plug in a mic. It just has the headset thing, so... And then, obviously, I use a USB mic, so it doesn't really matter, but... Of course it would matter, because now that I'm doing things like on my 3DS... I need to have a cord that can plug in from the 3DS into my computer, and I can't do that right now. So I had to get a cord that basically converts into a splitter, so I can end up putting in my the microphone. Basically, it'll be capturing the 3DS sound. So if I wasn't waiting for this, I would probably would have uploaded a Aorus randomizer Nuzlocke by now, but I have to wait, and it comes in tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna record over the weekend, which is why it'll probably be during next week when that series actually starts. I don't know, man. I'm really excited. Like, I'm like very excited to start that series. I haven't played Aorus in a long time, so it's kind of like it's kind of like replaying a different game entirely, because of the fact that it's completely randomized. Like, there's like different trainers, different Pokemon, everything's random for the most part. So should be interesting. Should be very interesting. You will get it on 90, 80, 70, 30, or 100, or 200. You will get the shiny Beldum. It's a lot of numbers that you're guessing there. A lot of them. Hashtag Buttjuice forever. What's sad is if I ever did become like somewhat popular. I don't know. Like, I have to kind of just get used to being called Buttjuice. I never really thought that like I would do like YouTube and take it serious. So I don't know. If I ever get big, it might be weird being called Buttjuice. I might just have to change it to like BJ or Juice or something. I don't know. But at the same time, I've already made fan games with the name Buttjuice, so it's like it's solidified. And then all of my titles is with Buttjuice. So I don't know. I just have to accept the name. I mean, I came up with it, but still. Do you have a Dratini? No, I don't have a shiny Dratini. I was talking about Quality, who's playing Reborn. Actually, wait, no, I do. I have a regular Dratini, but I don't have a shiny one. BJ plays. Something, dude. I don't know. And another thing is, like, if I did end up becoming, like, really big, would I still be doing games at that point, or would I eventually evolve into something else? I don't know. It's so crazy to think, like, once you take YouTube, like, serious and, like, as, like, a full-time job for some people, I mean, you have to change with the community. Because obviously, not everyone's going to watch Pokemon forever. And maybe I won't be into Pokemon forever. It's just crazy. Crazy thoughts. I have a shiny Dratini and Reborn. It's a gold Dratini. Oh, that sounds dope. That sounds pretty fucking dope. I don't know what all the Reborn sprites look like, because I haven't seen like most of them. Because obviously I haven't played Reborn, so I don't know what a majority of them look like. I showed you the Nagandel. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. In Reborn, shiny Dragonite looks like a Yoshi with wings. LOL, Mario ripoff. Huh. Ha ha ha. 24. I need to use a Lepid Berry. We are running out of PP on our Leaf Blade. Shiny Dragonite in Reborn is a Rainbow Brick Road. Interesting. I don't know, dude. So we've been like coming up with a whole bunch of concepts in Umbra, like for Pokemon, like for trainers, you know, because we want to be mostly custom. Like, we want to be mostly custom. We want to have like all custom trainers, obviously all custom sprites. I mean, the tiles, obviously we can't do that, or so far no one on the team is like a tile artist, so we've been using all public tiles so far for all of our maps and stuff. Maybe in the future we'll have like a tile artist or a tile spriter or whatever, I could see it happening, you know, like a long time in the future. And to be honest, this is a game that I plan on working on for a long time. Like, Ethereal Gates has been worked on for literally, like, I think it's been 10 years. So, obviously, a lot can change by the time our first ever demo, which is currently Umbra, in the next one, which we don't know, like, because when you look at like Ethereal Gates, right, they've had different names. So is Reborn. Like, a lot of the big games have been around for a long time, and they have different names now than when they started. It's something that I think about, at least. I don't know about everyone else on the team, but like, the big games, they usually have different names when they first come out. They look completely different, almost a different generation style entirely. So it's really cool. It's really interesting when you like look at how the games have changed over time and how they've progressed. Because, I mean, Ethereal, for instance, even Uranium. I mean, Uranium was always, I think it always had the same story, but they changed generation style. I think originally, yeah, I'm always listening. I'm always reading. It originally had a Gen 3 style, and I think it was originally a ROM hack. And then eventually they moved it over to a fan game, and then they changed over to the Gen 4 style. I don't know about EG, if it was like a Gen 2 style in the beginning, or if they just used that for beta testing. I don't know what's up with the Gen 2 style demo thing. If we were big YouTubers, would you box me with like 3 or 4 more months of training? I don't know, dude. I think it's kind of stupid. I think the boxing thing is stupid, but obviously I watch it for entertainment. I don't think I would ever do a boxing match. And if I did, I think I would need more than 3 or 4 months of training. Because your boy's weak as fuck. So, there's always that. A year's training then? I don't know, maybe. I don't fucking know, dude. The only fighting I've ever done was when I was like a kid. Obviously, I did karate. I feel like everyone is a kid. Don't tell me your body looks like Deji. Dude, at the moment it does. I don't know. I've been gaining fucking weight. Like, I recently started like trying to do something about it, but I've been gaining some weight in these last few months. I used to be super skinny, and then I've become a little... Bryce is buff, he's joking. I wish. I wish, dude. I only recently started hitting the gym, and I'm not... Trust me, it doesn't even look like I've been hitting the gym, so... There's that. But dude, the whole entire Deji thing, that was pretty funny. I was expecting him to look like a little different. I was expecting him to look a little different. Wait, the next one, don't you do... Wait, the next one, why don't you do a shiny Litten hunt? Because you can't find a shiny Litten, or you can't find a Litten in the wild. My shiny hunts are always SOS shiny hunts, at least at the moment. If I did the Masuda method, it just would be kind of boring. I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be any more boring than this, but like, the Masuda method to me isn't as fun. I totally prefer doing this over the Masuda method. Like 100%. Shiny Mimikyu in the future, yeah. I've already said that though. We're doing a shiny Mimikyu at one point. It's not right now. I trained yesterday my abs for like 30 minutes. Nice. Legendale is the strongest Pokemon that we can get in Reborn. Cool. So did anyone play Ethereal Gates when it first came out? Out of curiosity. Has anyone played Ethereal Gates years ago when it first came out? The only person I can imagine that maybe did would be Jan. That's the only person I can think of that maybe did it. Polion beats Nagandel every day of the week. Yikes. You don't think you did? Okay. I don't know, dude. I always like seeing, when did it come out? I don't fucking remember. I just know that the very first demo that they ever released was under a different name forever ago. Like years ago. Then they turned into Ethereal Gates like a year or two ago, I think. I don't know. But I don't know, to me, dude, it's so crazy seeing all these fan games change over time. I don't know. It's really cool to me. Probably only because I'm a game dev, though. None of you guys are game devs, so maybe you guys don't care. But to me, it's really interesting. I started playing ROM hacks in the mid-2015s. Okay, so then maybe not. Maybe you haven't then. To late 2015. Okay. Shiny Beldum looks like a rock. A gray and white rock. Yeah, kind of. It has a golden behind it, though. What's up, Shiny Larvitar? Welcome to the stream, man. Always happy to see new faces. Should I be getting closer to my mic, guys? I don't know. I'm like kind of like laying back. I don't know how it sounds. I'm also like to the side, so I might be like more in one ear than the other. I don't know how that works. Or it might be perfectly centered. So I think I'd actually have to edit the settings to do that. He's got a gold and silver line of iron and gold. No, but I think behind him is also like the little whatever they're called behind him, like the little spikes, those are also gold. When he's a shiny. Do you guys think that I should do like pinged you with my shiny Dragonair? I'll look at it on my phone real quick. I'll check it out. Let's use a Lepa Berry, so we don't run out of PP. Oh, we got another Sugi done. Oh, never mind. This is just the shinies, or it's the female shiny. Yeah, it's the female shiny for Cypole is done now. Let's check out general. Oh, it looks pretty clean, dude. The white and gold, always a sick combo. Beldum's so cool. Vote Beldum for president. I just hope that the fucking the connection between the 3DS and the thing doesn't go out. Are there any good 3DS ROM hacks out there, or are they all literally like the same thing as the original games? I don't know, because I don't pay attention to ROM hacks really that often. But like, has anyone here played any good, honestly good 3DS ROM hacks? I need to know. Because Stars sucks. I would never waste my time even trying to fucking patch in Stars on my Moon game. Or was it an Ultra Sun Ultra Moon game? I don't know. Like, are there any Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire games, ROM hacks? I don't know. I like, now that I'm kind of into doing the whole entire. They're good, but they don't have a different story. Then what changes? They're just harder games. Huh. Gonna train, see you later, gonna box you in a year, dude. Okay. So what's different? Just the trainer levels? Oh, there's different Pokemon and different items. Okay. That sounds interesting. Makes it more fun. Yeah, I mean, basically it's like a randomizer in a way. Do you have a YouTuber that you hate? I am not about to go on record with this one. There's a YouTuber that I'm not fond of, and I think most people know who it is, but I'm not gonna go on record and say it. All gym leaders have 6 Pokemon. Oh, that sounds like fucking hell. The Pauls? No. It's like irrelevant. I wouldn't. I mean, like, I don't like them. The V word. V word. No. No, wait. You talking about Voltsy? No, I don't hate Voltsy. That's a homie. That is the fucking homie. Oh, Verlisify. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. That's a fact. But I don't hate him because I could care less. To be honest, I don't even know the drama. I could care less. There's just some YouTubers I'm not big fans of. Like, I mean, for example, ones that milk their viewers for money, basically. They do the same exact thing over and over. They don't even play the games that they like do reviews on, etc, dude. There's just some YouTubers out there that I'm not a big fan of. Well, do I hate them? Not really, but I'm just not a big fan. I'm gonna join back on my phone. I'll be right back. Alright, sounds good. Dead by Daylight after the stream? No, not today, man. I'm gonna probably head over to a friend's house, or I'm gonna record. I need to record more Xenoverse. You mean the word verge? Wait, don't cuss. I'm going in the corner. I mean, you're allowed to cuss, but virgin's not a cuss word. That's not even a cuss word, dude. Vagina? That's not even a YouTuber. I think it's just being random. Oh, 45. We're kind of flying through these encounters, though. Whoops. Dude, I found a shiny Blissey, and I have some beef with Nintendo for that one. How good is the YouTuber called Buttjuice? Not that good, to be honest. I feel like my regular YouTube videos, like, they're not that good, and the only thing that makes my streams, like, somewhat redeeming is the fact that, like, I just have people to talk to. Like, as a content creator, I feel like I'm really not that good. I feel like there's not really anything that's, like, that I do that's different than any other YouTuber, to be honest. Like, the only thing that's redeeming about me as a YouTuber is just how active I am with, like, my viewers, for the most part. So, I don't know. I feel like there's really not much that I do that makes me technically, like, stick out or be, like, better than any other YouTuber. So if I did get any type of popularity, it would just be pure luck. Like, there would be nothing more about it than the fact that I just somehow got noticed more than someone else. I don't care if I get the encounters wrong. I'll just be glad if you find it. Yeah, we'll find it. I'm confident. I'm always confident that in these shiny hunts we're gonna find the shiny. And with this one, I'm just feeling like it's gonna be, I just feel like it's gonna be in the 100s. I always feel like it's gonna be in the hundreds, though. I think I say that every time. I don't know. I always feel like they'll be up there. 81 encounters, I bet. Stay confident, because if you don't, you'll find it. Tomorrow I'm going to get 25 pounds for some reason. Oh, that's dope. Free money is always good money in my eyes. Free money is always good money. Jan is saying 102 encounters. Okay. Let's... Whoops. I keep almost clicking on Brave Bird for, like, no reason. Free money, yeah, boy. I'm a plug this, even though you can clearly see it on the screen. If you guys have a Twitter, you should definitely go and follow me over there. I'm super active. If you want an instant link to it, you can just type in !Twitter. Get a link there. Follow your boy. We're getting up there with the followers on Twitter. Why don't you have... Wait, why do you have Brave Bird? I use Peck and Leafage. I think I have it just because of the fact that it came. First off, I think it came with the Decidueye, because I got this Decidueye from a mystery gift. But I mean, it's a good move. Brave Bird does a shit ton of damage. Like a shit ton. So I just never got rid of it. I always used it whenever I was low on health. I was just like, you know what? Sacrifice. If you don't get this shiny this stream, I'm gonna give you £5. I will get it though, but now you're making me just be like, okay, now I don't want to get it. If I get free money for not getting the shiny, I don't want it. I can always get them later. Hello, just joined. What's up, potato chips? That's where he deserves a lot. He deserves 9, and that's a lot of 9s. Money? I don't know, that's a lot of money though. But yeah, welcome to the stream, potato chips. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here. We're currently hunting for the shiny Beldum, but I'm sure you knew that because that's kind of why you clicked on the video. He deserves the money anyways. So I don't care if I give it to him. That's nice. I literally, the $5 would literally cover like the thing that I just got for the Oris thing. Shiny Metagross is bae, and congrats on the shiny Phantom. All black and white shinies are really cool. Yeah, I agree. I like the white and golds. I like the white and blacks. I like the blue and blacks. Those ones are my favorites though. Black and blue shinies are by far my favorite ones. So like Umbreon, Shiny Noi, Bat, those ones are really cool in my eyes. Those are the best. I don't know how many other ones are black and blue. I know, oh, Zangoose. I love the white and blue too. But it would have been insane if they changed Zangoose into be black and blue instead of white and red for its shiny. Like, if they made the shiny black and blue, I'd have to go and hunt it. I would have to find a way to get it, like, instantly, because that would just be too fucking crazy. There's not... I don't like shiny Trevenant, but I do like shiny Phantom. They should have color swapped the Zangoose and Seviper. Oh, that would have been pretty cool. Someone redid shiny Charmander line to be the color of Mega Charmander X, or Charizard X. That's pretty dope. So it's like black and blue. That would be pretty cool. I don't usually watch the let's remake the shiny Pokemon series things that people have been doing. You're gonna find it at 85, I think. Let's hope so. The thing's been kind of popular lately. The first time I saw it was on A Drive's channel when they had Patty Trill, I think. I think Patty Trills did it first. I mean, that may not be the first person ever to do it, but that's the first one I saw was Patty Trill do it on A Drive's channel. And then after that I started seeing Hoodlum Scrafty do it. But I think Hoodlum Scrafty did it a long time ago. And then after Patty Trills did it, he brought it back. Off theme, I love the theme running in the background. Yeah. I don't know which song it was. It is a this is literally a compilation video that I found on YouTube that I downloaded it so I don't have to stream it while I'm playing. So I just have it playing in the background all the time. What if you had a full shiny Ash Greninja team? That would be so cool, lol. I think Ash Greninja is shiny locked. So your team would be just full hacked. So not cool, in my opinion. It is, yeah. It's not really that cool then. I don't know, dude. I don't care for hacked Pokemon. To me, is just really whack. At least in like the, I don't know. When it comes to like the whole shiny hunting thing, I don't know, dude. I'm just not a fan of it. It is not something that I would do. Which is really funny because like people on a Discord that I'm in, they're always like, why do you shiny hunt when you can just hack them in or generate them in? I'm like, well, why do that and then lose my credibility as a shiny hunter? It just seems kind of like ass backwards. Do you like shiny Lycanroc? I think the blue fits on the midnight one with the red eyes. Okay, here's the thing. Everyone loves shiny Rockruff, right? Like everyone's like, oh yeah, shiny Rockruff looks so cool. You should definitely get it. And personally, I'm not a fan of it. I am personally not a fan of shiny Rockruff. I like shiny Lycanroc a little bit more, but I'm still not a huge fan of, I don't know, I don't like the blue that much. I think that there's way better shinies out there, and that's why I don't go for it. Not yet. I really want a shiny Carbink, I think is what it is. That shiny looks so fucking cool, dude. And when I went to hunt for one, I ended up getting a shiny Sableye. I extend that to even Showdown. I don't use shiny Pokemon on Showdown if I don't have them shiny in a game. I don't hack, but if I did, I would do it that way. Well, okay, on Showdown, I don't think it matters on Showdown. Just because of the fact that Showdown's like, you can just make your own team, right? Yeah, you just make your own team, and it's just like a thing that you play for fun. So like to me, Showdown doesn't really matter. I think the blue fits the most on a shiny Bisharp. Yeah, shiny Bisharp is also really cool. I'm typing with my nose. Interesting activity. It doesn't. It's just I want to have it as close as to what I would have in game. I guess that makes sense. I really hope that we can add online battling, because we currently have online trading for Umbra, right? So I hope that at some point we can figure out a way to add online battling, because I think that would be really cool. Obviously it's not something that we need in the first demo, so it's not something that we're focusing on, but it is something that I personally would be like, okay, that would be a really cool feature for us to add into Umbra, and maybe in the long run, maybe we can have one. I don't know. But lately, we've been coming up with like a bunch of like trainer concepts, or actually my girlfriend's been coming up with the trainer concepts, and they've been really, really clean. Like really, really clean. And I hope that we'll have time to like, because we need Sugis for them too, unfortunately. Because if we want it to look really good in game, we're gonna need the Sugis, so when you interact with the, or when you end up doing the battle, and it does like the verse sequence thing, it'll have like the Sugi of both the trainer that you're fighting, similar to what it's like in Sun and Moon. I think that would be really cool. So that's also going to be something that's going to end up postponing Umbra a little bit later, but that's what we're aiming for, is stuff like that. Like, we want it to look really good. Shiny Rotom hype? Dude, how have we found 2 shinies already? Wait, what are you talking about? I'm just talking about Umbra. Like, it's a fan game that I work on. But we want it to look really good, like visually appealing. So like, you know how when you get into a trainer battle in Sun and Moon and it does a little intro scene where it like has them and then it has like the blue background thing behind them, like where it's like a little shadow almost? Is it a fan game or something? Yeah. Type in !Umbra. But yeah, that's what we're aiming to do. So that's gonna be another thing that's gonna push it back a little bit later. But then we're also gonna throw it into the wiki page. So yeah. I keep forgetting to put HTTPS in front of that. I'm gonna do it right now. Also, I feel like I forgot to press the encounter button like twice now. Umbreon. I like the name because I like Umbreon. Well, it doesn't have to do with Umbreon. Putting that out there. But yeah, it has we have an interesting idea for it. We still have to develop a lot in the story. So that's another thing that's going to be pushing it back. And then we just added a whole entire another area that's going to be included in the first demo, which means that I have a lot more mapping that I need to be doing. Sorry, I need to go. I'll see you next time. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by today. Well, I gotta go. Gotta get something to eat. Be right back. All right, Jan. Thanks for stopping by. I'm also a dev of a fan game. I am a Pokemon artist. Oh, that's dope. What game do you work on? Jeez Louise, man. We are almost at 69 encounters. We're kind of flying through it, I feel like. I think we're doing a pretty good job. Here, I'm going to update the Nightbot while I'm doing this, so I'm not going to be looking at the chat for a little bit. I think we're doing a really good job, though. Kind of flying through it quick enough, so it should hopefully be here soon. I don't know how much longer it's going to take. Let's use that Adrenaline Orb. Okay. Top command right now is exclamation mark Umbra. Okay, okay, commands, custom. Let's go into, let's see, where is it? Right here. Okay, can I edit it? Yep. I need to add the HTTPS or HTTPS. Like that, and now it should be good. Okay. Now when you type it, it should actually take you to the thing. You work on a game called Pokemon Symphony. I don't think I've heard of that one. It's technically a ROM hack, but it's a whole different map, and we'll have at least 50 Pokemon by the early beta of 0.5. That's dope. Hashtag Buttjuice, sub to Buttjuice, Buttjuice forever, best YouTuber ever, sub to him or I'll murder you in your sleep. That's actually terrifying. What's up, QG? Welcome back, man. I'm gonna have to look up Pokemon Symphony. Actually, you know what? I'll look at it right now. Pokemon Symphony. I'm assuming you guys have a Poke community thread because that's the one that everyone uses. Maybe not, because the only one I'm seeing is Symphonic. Wait, is this it? No, this one's from like 2009. This one's probably not it. You guys may not have a thread. Do you guys have a thread? I mean, no, we just have a Discord. It's still in beta. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have a thread either. So I find it perfectly reasonable not to have one when you obviously don't have anything ready. Like, we're waiting a while to get a thread going, and hopefully it'll turn out like a really nice one. I don't think it'll look anything like PR's thread, dude. has the best thread I think I've ever seen when it comes to like Pokemon fan games or ROM hacks or whatever. What form should I get for my shiny Rotom? Isn't the washer like the best one that you can get? I'm hyped for Umbra. I'm glad that you're hyped. It's gonna be, I have full faith in the team that it's gonna end up being a good game. I need to like up my mapping a little bit, so I'm gonna try to change some stuff up a little bit. But also, do you need any concept artists? I have a bunch of time to do concepts. We actually don't at the moment. We already have 2 or 3 good ones. So like really really good ones. I will show off some of the arts that they've made later, ones that we've already made public. But I appreciate the offer, man. I do appreciate the offer. Bryce's girlfriend did an amazing job with the art. She really did. With the at least with the concepts. It's the only thing that she's done at the moment, and we're gonna hope that Jerry can do the Sugis of the trainers. Because I know that Trainer, like the one that does the other Sugis, he has never done a person Sugi before, so he wouldn't really know what to do. But Jerry's done them before, and so I guess we'll leave it up to him. Tom and Jerry. No. Will there be megas / custom evolutions? Well, we don't use any. We're not using any like official Pokemon. It's a 100% Fakeamon fan game. So no to the custom Evos. And to the megas, I'm kind of not really about it. I don't think that we should have the mega evolutions. The starters should get megas in my opinion. Yeah, originally we were going to do mega evolutions, But the thing is that Megas, they kind of are just a fan service. That's the way that trainer put it. Now, he wants to do Megas. I'm kind of against it for a few reasons. One of my friends, Tack, he had a good point about Mega Evolutions. They're really in there to buff the older Pokemon for the newer generational Pokemon. So that's why it's usually done for older Pokemon that end up with the Megas. If you're making a completely Fakemon fan game, you should really just have them buffed out already and not really need the Mega Evolution buff. So with what both of them have said, I think it kind of makes sense to not really have the Mega Evolutions. Like, yeah, they look really cool, but you can just make your regular evolutions look cool, and you really don't need the unnecessary buff because you're not introducing newer Pokemon that are, you know, that the older ones still have to compete against. So it's a cool idea, and it would be nice to implement, but I just don't think we're gonna end up doing it unless, here's the only exception, is if we find a way to really implement it into the story. If it's not implemented in the story, it really is just an unnecessary thing. Sorry for giving you a super detailed answer, which you probably weren't really looking for. Damn it, I wanted Mega Quagsire to be a thing. Sad. Yeah, we have some... There's so many concepts that I want to show off, but I said I need to... I wouldn't mind not having Megas. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Is about the Megas are added for the metagame of official Pokemon because of the newer generational Pokemon being much stronger than the older ones. But with the fan game where it's all Fakemon, you really don't need to do it. You just need to have a good balanced team. So anyways, I'm going to show off some Fakemon later. No, I mean like mind games too. Oh. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is at the moment we don't even have... At the moment, we don't even have online battling. Like, maybe in the future we will. Like, we want to have it eventually. But at the moment, we only have online trading. I had an idea that hasn't happened in any fan game yet. The evil team or someone takes your starter and you use your team to save it or something. I know it's a bad idea, but it's not really a bad idea. In my opinion, it's not like a bad idea. It's kind of, oh my god, I thought he was shiny for a second. I'm looking on my screen on my computer, and for some reason it looks a little bit more gray than it did on my 3DS. It's not really a bad idea. It's just like, when would your starter get taken? And that would suck, having your starter Pokemon taken for those who actually use their starters. Some people don't even use them. On Roblox, there are fan-made Pokemon games, and also you should play Pokemon Rise of Mars Shadow. I've never heard of it. I'll look it up. Is it... What is that? Let's see. Let's just Google it. Copy. If it's a Roblox game, then no. This isn't a Roblox channel. It's a fucking Roblox... Okay, it's a Roblox game. No. It's not happening. I pretty much limit myself to Pokemon games, Pokemon fan games. Maybe I'll do ROM hacks at some point. I don't know. Iffy on the ROM hacks. But to be honest, Roblox had one good game, and I played Roblox for blank. Quality used to play, or Abdul is his name on here. He used to play Roblox, but he was playing like a Dragon Ball game. So I give him a slight exception. It's slightly okay. But it's not something I would do. I think I'm getting sick. Also, Brick Bronze. Brick Bronze was wacky tobacco. It's not my thing. Roblox in general is not my thing. Minecraft was the shit at one point. I think he stopped playing Pokemon, or I think he stopped playing Roblox when Brick Brains got shut down. I have an Ultra Necrozma. Also, now I feel like you shouted at me again, and I'm tearing right now. I don't think I shouted at all. I was just stating the fact that like Roblox isn't something I'm gonna end up doing at any point on my channel. Though, I think the Amazing Spider-Man game comes out in like 17 days or 20 days, or it's coming out soon. And your boy needs to pre-order that. I'm about to sell my God of War game just so I can get... I mean, I can get it anyways, but I'm gonna sell it just so I get my money back from buying Spider-Man. I already beat God of War, but I am gonna actually play the Spider-Man game because it looks so fucking good. Like, it looks so good. I am very, very excited for Spider-Man PS4. Now, the question is, would anyone here be interested in watching me play it? Should I be streaming it? Should I record it? Or should I just not have it on my channel? Play Insurgents? I've got that requested a few times, so I might end up doing it. I'm so very tempted to actually get my uranium save that I sent to either Quality or Jan forever ago. That is a lot farther back than where I was the last time I played it. Find a way to catch up to where I was, which the only way to do it is really by playing. Not really care about the whole EV thing that I was doing because I was EV training at one point. Just fucking playing it, just to play it and finish it. That game honestly was my favorite fan game I've played so far. It was actually like heartbreaking when my computer shit out on me, deleted the save obviously because my computer just crashed on itself. I had to get a new computer afterwards. But it's really, really tempting. The game was honestly so good. It was so much fun. It was such an interesting experience. It had really cool Fakeamon, really well made maps. There's so many good things going for it that like I want to play it again. I want to finish it. I want to see how the game progresses. Insurgents is better than Uranium in my opinion, but your opinion is your opinion. Well, I haven't played Insurgents, so I can't really say anything about it. What I can say is that Uranium was an absolute blast to play through. And it's just like I kind of want to finish it, but I'm gonna have to like replay like easily like 2 gyms or like a gym's worth. I don't know. If it's 1 gym, it's not too bad. If it's 2 gyms, I think a lot happened before the one that I did last. I was literally about to take on the 8th gym. I think I was about to fight the last gym leader in Uranium. So it's just really sad that like my shit crashed. I can tell you that you're going to have at least 80 hours of gameplay through the story. I've heard a lot of mixed things about Insurgents, and I'm personally not a huge fan of deltas. So that's kind of my thing. I don't like having a game. I don't like games that go over the level 100 level cap. Why not? Deltas just don't usually look that good. There's some good ones. Don't get me wrong. There are some good deltas. It's just like, I don't know. But the level 100 level cap thing, that to me is like, if it goes over that, I'm not a huge fan of that just because I don't think going over 100 is really that good. In my opinion, I found Uranium really boring. There's a lot of people that I don't think like Uranium. It just has to be your type of game, and to me it was. It was that type of game that I really enjoyed playing. There's only a few fan games that like really stand out to me, and if they have Fakeamon, because this is the thing, but there's a difference between Delta, which is similar to Fakeamon, but it's not Fakeamon, so I'm not a big fan of Deltas. It's not necessary to go past level 100. You should be level 92-ish by the time that you beat the Elite Four. That doesn't sound too bad. I got some shit on my watch. I don't know what that is. Gotta get some alcohol and wipe that off. But I don't know. I might play it. I don't know, man. There's some deltas that looked cool, and then there were some that looked kind of iffy to me. I don't like to shit on fan games. I don't have anything really negative to say about it. What's up, Design? Welcome to the stream, man. I don't really have anything negative to say about Insurgents because I haven't played it. But, like, there's other games that I want to play at some point. What's up, Paul? Welcome to the stream, man. You are a new face. Damn, we are really at 89 encounters. I think we're going to find it around 127. That's going to be my guess. Good luck with catching the Beldum after finding a shiny. The 3 catch rate is going to be very annoying. Yeah, and to be fair, I didn't buy a bunch of balls, so that's another downside. I meant Pokerus and stuff. Wait, Delta Pokemon are Pokemon that got in the Deoxys incident, you know, Deoxys and stuff. I've been here before, it's just been a while. Ah. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, like, I would have to play the game. Like I said, I don't want to bash a game that I haven't played. So I can't say too much about it. If you want a really cool underrated fan game, there's one called Pokemon Empyrean. I think Volty's playing that currently. I don't want to like seem like the person that's gonna like see Volty play a game and then me play it right afterwards. Even though he does actually bring some games to light that I haven't heard or seen of that are actually pretty good, and there's a lot that aren't that good in my opinion. I have so many like mixed feelings on fan games. I'm very extremely picky when it comes to them. Screenshots are almost a deciding factor for me. If there's things in it that like really tick me off or make it the dev look lazy, I'll be like, I don't think I'm even gonna waste my time playing this game. Then there's a lot of games that turn out to be really good that end up having that, so it's kind of like a sad thing. But there's just minor things, because I'm a dev. I can obviously see a lot of things where like the smallest amount of effort could make the game look that much more appealing, and they just decided not to do it for some odd reason. I'm going to ask you about a design that I'm working on actually, because I'm allowed to ask people about design while working on beta concepts. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. I always like looking at Fakemon, because Fakemon to me are like extremely cool. Always something that makes me like want to play a game is some nice Fakemon. I'm gonna head to sleep. I am really tired. All right, Quality, thanks for stopping by today, man. Hopefully we find this shiny not too long from now. So wish me luck, man. Give me that shiny luck. What's up? CC is copyright claimed 30. Welcome to the stream, man. What a long and interesting name. Good luck with the shiny. Thanks, homie. Hopefully we find it. It's a Psychic Normal Magic Bunny. The evolution is Psychic Dark. It evolves by level up while knowing Trick. I mean, it sounds like an interesting thing. I'm pretty sure I have a cold right now and it sucks. I think I'm getting sick too. Twins. Haha. LOL. Yeah, I think I'm getting sick though. I've had like a cough since this morning. Hey, CC, thank you for the sub, man. I get what you mean. There was a Pokemon fan game called Pokemon Spark. It was really cool, but the map design seemed really lazy for me, so I wasn't going to play it, but I pulled through and ended up finishing it. Yeah, I think Spork is one of the games that I saw Voltsy play for a little bit, and I was just like, no thank you. It might have been Aster Violet as well, because he was playing those two games at the same time. Like, he started them at the same time, and I was really not too keen on one of them, and I don't remember, and I don't think I watched the other one. You know, Pokemon Epsilon, the new upcoming awesome fan game with really cool aspects. I know some devs that are working on it. It's a fan game made in Unity. It has a lot of potential. I think that it has a lot of potential. That's a game that I definitely plan on playing in the future. I just got a shiny Aaron from an egg. I'm happy. What level does it evolve into? Aggron. 56, I think? Let me check. I feel like it's like this really high number. 56 might be pulling out of my ass. Yeah, no, it's 42. 42, my bad. It evolves from Lairon at level 42. So cold outside that I'm going to make tea. Hey man, tea is good. Tea is always good in my book. I think it's 36 and 46. Yeah, I think it said 42. I don't know. I just deleted it. I just exited out of the tab, so I don't know anymore. I wonder how many bots there are for YouTube. Like, if I could add a Pokebot thing to YouTube where you can type in exclamation mark and a name and it would tell you all the information or something. I don't know. Or link you to the Bulbapedia. I think that would be kind of cool. But I currently only have Nightbot. And I don't want to spam the stream with other bots. But I think that would be an interesting one, especially when I'm doing Pokemon games and whatnot. A 100 encounters in, and still no shiny. I think we're doing pretty good. I have much faith that we are going to run into one at 27. I hope we're going to get it all together. A dev that's mapping in Epsilon is working on another fan game, and man, he showed me the map, animated waterfalls and rivers. It looks so cool for an RPG Maker game. Are you talking about Chase? Because I know Chase maps for Epsilon. I don't know how many mappers they have. It's 32 and 42. I knew it was 10 levels apart, though. Hey, at least you knew something. Oh, it's Big Friv. Okay. Yeah, I mean, RPG Maker, to do the animated stuff is really not that hard. We have an animated waterfall. We would animate the river, but instead we have stuff inside of the river that's animated. So you can see like fish moving around. You see bubbles. You can see like a fish coming up and down. I don't know. We're doing other things with Umbra. I think that having the animated water would be nice, but the downside is that you're still limited on the amount of tiles that you can have. So like the stars of the game are the Bear Trio, Pancham, Cubchew, and Beartic? No, not Beartic. That's Cubchew's evolution. What are the Bear Trio? What is the Bear Trio? Teddy Ursa? Yeah. Interesting. And I know that their Cubchew is like obviously a regional variant, I think, if I remember correctly. I wonder if Essentials were to be on MV, how many more effects and just scripted things could be fitted into the game without having any massive lag. I mean, a lot would be different, honestly, if the game was made in MV, because it's such a more updated, program. And there is somebody that's working on it, but I don't think that they're making a lot of progress, mostly because everyone's pretty content with Essentials how it is. But then you have Unity. You have Pokemon Unity, I think is what it's called, which is basically the Unity project. May I see the move Spirit Shackle, please? I beg of you. I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, GW? Welcome to the stream, man. I don't know what you mean by Spirit Shackle. I don't have it. Plus, I have animations off. He's gonna add a Mega Beartic since the Ice Bear would be the weakest due to being weak to Pangoro, and Ursaring learns a lot of fighting moves. I hate Pangoro, dude. Pangoro is so bad, but I love Pancham. It's a love-hate relationship, man. Pangoro is a horrible design. I hate it so much, but I love Pancham so much. He's so fucking adorable. It's a move. I know, but like I don't have it. I can't show you a move that I don't have. Pangoro is the strongest bear, but he looks so bad, dude. I hate Pangoro with a passion. Hate him with a passion. TBH 2D is way more accessible than 3D for the general audience, though having a Unity Poke Dev Kit would be nice for those that know how to work in 3D. Yeah, but they do have one. There is a Poke Unity or a Unity Dev Kit that is out there now, and there's tons of people that are actually working on using it, but they're not as publicly known as Epsilon, and I think the reason for that is because Epsilon obviously has the big head dev behind it, also known as Lunar Dusk. So because they have a lot of devs that have been sticking around. It's the same team that was working on, I think, Insurgents, Zeta Omicron. They've been working on games together for a long time, and they are working on Epsilon. They have a huge following base, so I feel like Epsilon is one of the most known Unity fan games out there right now. Beer back, all right, guys. It's the most known fan game out there that's on Unity at the moment. So when other ones come out, just know there are people working on it. I've seen people on the Relic Castle Discord. There's a few people. I think Mocha, I forget if that's their name. there's somebody over on Relic Castle that's working on ripping a whole bunch of stuff for it, models for the Unity dev kit. So it's getting in progress. There are people working on it. We're going to start seeing more 3D games that are going to be really cool. I hope. I mean, obviously I don't know. I don't know anything. As much as I'm like a part of the dev world, I don't actually follow a lot of other people's information or what they're doing because I don't really care too much. But I don't know. I'm trying to learn more. I'm trying to actually like be more involved with other people, actually like kind of talk to other people. But dude, the Relic Castle Discord, as much as it's like a great community, is so active that it's so hard to actually like be active in it. At least for me, it's like too much stuff is going on at once that I just kind of like don't talk much in there. Lunar might add an idea that I made, and I'm hype. He said I made it very well. That's dope. Big props. I'm I'm a little bit interested in what this idea is, but I guess I'll just have to wait, and I will see whenever Epsilon comes out. Because I'll probably stream Epsilon, to be honest. I'm so used to the 2D fan games though that like I feel like playing a 3D one is going to be really weird and different. And I feel like the 3D ones feel naturally slower. Oh no, what happened to the frames? They just randomly stopped. I feel like they just naturally feel slower. Like I played Poké 1 for a while, and that was like a trip. What do you think about the Let's Go games? I'm not touching them with a fucking 10-foot pole. They sorry about the frames, guys. I'm just gonna do a quick little explanation, then I'll answer your question, GW. So I use NTR. I have custom firmware 3DS, so I use NTR Viewer to actually stream for my 3DS because I'm too cheap, or too broke, really. It's more of the answers. I'm too broke to actually buy a 3DS capture card. Those things are expensive as fuck, so I use the NTR Viewer thing. So if a game doesn't have a speed up button, I'm not playing it. Funny. So yeah, frames will drop sometimes. That's what I'm getting at. And when they do, they'll eventually pick right back up. So try not to you know, get too upset over the frame droppage. Anyways, what do you think about the Let's Go games? The wild battles seem kind of stupid. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them. Long story short, there's many things about the Let's Go games that are really disappointing to me and make me not 100% not want to spend $60 on a Pokemon game. It is a watered down, easy version of Pokemon, and I don't like that the fact that they're doing it is because of the fact that it's connected to Go, and that they have this impression that people that play Go can't adapt to the newer games. So to me, that's really dumb. They're trying to recruit the people from Go into the Pokemon main series games by doing this, but it's a horrible idea because once they're done with Let's Go and they realize how fucking easy this game is, they're going to play Gen 8, which comes out, I think, 6 months to a year later, and it's going to be immensely more challenging for them, and they're going to be like, what is with all these wild battles? What is with the fact that I can't play with my friends? Why is everything so much more difficult? I think just overall it's a really bad idea, and I see where they're trying to go with it, but it's not going to end up playing well for them. And I'm very disappointed in them. What are we talking about right now? We're talking about Let's Go. I'm going on a little tangent, a little rant. My typical rant. I think I almost go on this like every single video, but yeah. I'm just not a fan. I think that they have a lot of ideas that are just not playing out well. It's literally a watered down version. I hate that they're getting rid of no wild battles. I think that's really, really stupid. But oh well, can't please everyone. I love the way it looks. I think that the game looks very, very good. What do you think about the ultra wormholes that made some shinies close to worthless? I don't know. I haven't done the ultra wormhole method. I can't really say. I know that it made it a lot easier to find them, but I haven't done it yet, so I can't really say anything about it. I'm sure people love it. I just personally, I haven't tried it. Something I saw on Twitter by Birdkeeper Toby. Okay, let's see what he has to say. Let's Go doesn't have wild Pokemon battles, neither did Pokemon Coliseum. In that game, you couldn't level Pokemon up after you purified them. Wait, what? There were only 48 catchable Pokemon and no choice in starters. This is a side game, and sometimes different is still fun or good. But you can level up your Pokemon after they're purified. Unless he meant you couldn't level them up until after you purified them, which still, you got them at a much higher level than the ones that you were currently fighting. And then you still gained the experience, and then once they were purified, they got, they leveled up from all the experience that they gained. There's only 48 catchable Pokemon and no choice in the starters. Yeah, but the difference was that Eevee was the starter and that you got to choose from every type. That argument's kind of dumb. There's only 48 catchable Pokemon. True. I can't argue against that one. But the fact that there's no wild battles, that doesn't change anything because of the fact that the games overall were made differently. So the OR games, the XD and Coliseum games, they are completely different region, not going back to an older region where you've already been able to do all these wild battles. I don't know. Not a huge fan in that. Let's see. But that isn't the point. Wait. Pointing that out too. Not the actual numbers. Back. That isn't the point. You couldn't in Coliseum. That was Espeon and Umbreon. Okay. The point is, they were unique but still good. Let's Go will be good in my opinion, but we'll have to see. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. There's not much I can really say. I'm personally not wasting $60 on Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu. The game looks so good. I would absolutely love to see Gen 8 in the same style that Let's Go is in. I would be so happy if that ended up happening, because I think that the games, they have so much potential. They look so amazing. Like, the graphics of the game, the models, everything looks so good, and I hope that they carry that over into Gen 8. I really do. Hey, our beautiful psychic starters, Sugis, are done. I will show those off after the stream. Once we get our shiny, they look so good. They look so good, man. These ones I can show off because of the starters, and we've already shown off the starters before, so it's not really a big deal. Now, if new Kanto Megas were added into Let's Go, would that change your opinion? If the new Kanto Megas were added into Let's Go, I thought they were already going to be in Let's Go. I thought that was already a thing. I thought Mega Pokemon were going to be in Let's Go. Oh, like there's going to be new ones. Okay. I don't know. Could be interesting. Game Freak has always been really good with graphics and sounds too. Yeah, I mean, the graphics usually look really good, but I think that Let's Go is the peak, which obviously is fair. It's the newest game. I wasn't a fan of Gen 5 style, to be honest. I hated the Gen 5 overworlds, but I think that Let's Go Eevee is so far the peak of graphics and models. They look really good. They look, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but man, the game looks fucking amazing. It's just sad, and I'm so glad. It's also on a console, so it's not that underpowered, and they could do a lot more. Yeah, I'm glad that they're adding following Pokemon. I'm glad they're bringing that back. The downside is I don't think it's going to be in the next game. I don't think it's going to be in Gen 8, unfortunately. What psychic starter? A Froggo. A psychic Froggo, yeah. A psychic frog. That is one of our starters. The other one is it's kind of like a husky that eventually turns into a lycanthrope or a werewolf. So that should be interesting. And then we have another one that is a kangaroo, typical fighting kangaroo. But he looks really badass. Like the later evolution looks really cool. He's got a lot of bandages. He's got some like spiky knuckles. It looks pretty cool. Husky, I need it. Yeah. I think that the starters have potential. The tadpole is so adorable. If you guys see what I'm looking at right now on my phone, there's a possibility that you might nut the game. The Sukis that these guys do is so cool. Bella says hi. What's up, Bella? I don't know. Wait, do you have a husky? Oh, you do. I have a husky too. Mine's name is Coda. And then I have a Klekai that's named Kaya. I'm grabbing a bite. I'll see you later. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by today. Always happy to see a new face. Oh, wait, I didn't see your message earlier. The problem with Let's Go is that they try to please everyone, but that just makes it mediocre for everyone. Possibly. 118 to 127. I mean, we're getting to my prediction, which is 127. I hope it's going to be there, but I can't say for sure that it will. I just got a call from one of my friends. Apparently, Hitmonchan and Lee are getting some megas. That's pretty cool. I don't know, like, I'm curious how they're going to implement the whole entire mega thing into the game. You're going to guess 203. We've never had to go that high. I'm not saying that we won't get that high, but I'm just saying that we've never had to yet. Rest in peace to Hitmon Top. But he's not in Gen 1, so... what's up, Trend Games? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh my god, dude, 120. 1 fucking 20. I was close. I was close. I was so fucking close. I was only 7 away. I was only 7 away. Oh, wow. Hey, thank you, boys, for sticking with us on this fucking adventure of finding this shiny. Now, we just have to catch it. And unfortunately, I don't have a Pokemon that knows a status move. So we're going to have a really hard time with catching him. But what I am going to do is I'm going to switch over to my Trevenant, give him the Lepaberry so he doesn't kill himself. Hold on, when are the streams? To be honest, I don't have a solid schedule. But what I can say... Does it mean that I guessed it since I guessed 127? I told you to get paralysis. I know, man. Actually, I should have probably got something like Spore. I was just... The thing is that I got the ghost Pokemon, so like... you know, I just had to do what I had to do, okay? And we're gonna catch him. We're gonna catch him. Don't you worry. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass to catch him. We're gonna catch him. No ghost Sporers. Yeah, unfortunately. So, and I don't think there's any ghost that can learn a static move. Or like a paralysis one. Oh, wait, he's also steel, so I don't even think I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Hey, you found it. Yay, yeah. Yes, I sure did. Light metal? Is that his hidden ability? Don't tell me he's got his hidden ability on top of it. Or is that his normal ability? Dude, if we just got a shiny with his hidden ability, I'm a fucking... Light metal is worse than clear body? Hey, but he has his hidden ability. That's dope. Light metal is the hidden ability. What it does is it halves the Pokemon's weight. We got the shiny and the hidden ability. Super lucky boys. What the fuck? Alright. Let's hope that we get like the special catch on it. That would be top notch. I don't remember what it's called. The something capture? Oh, it fucking jumped out instantly. Oh no. This isn't gonna go well. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Clear body makes it impossible to lower the stats. Oh, yeah, I mean, clear body's better. But come on. Yeah, the critical capture, that's what I was talking about.
But a hidden ability just makes it more rare. That's all I'm getting at. Now the question is, if we run into another one, what do I do? Do I catch the hidden ability or do I catch the regular one? Oh no, stop calling for backup. It looks adorable. Yeah, it does. I love a shiny Beldum. Again, our luck still doesn't disappear. We are so... Wait. Okay, I don't have a heavy ball. Fuck. Now that would... Oh, wait, no, it wouldn't have, because he's half of his weight. It still would have been that much harder to catch him. If we don't catch him in the 16 luxury balls, I'm just going to have to do something else. Try to catch him in a different one, because, oh my god. We're not going to be able... Oh my god, I don't think we're going to be able to catch him. Actually, can you do... Wait, can you do me a favor actually for both of us? Possibly. Are we okay to swear? Yeah, definitely. Heavy ball makes it impossible to catch Beldum, even without light metal. Really? Wait, how would it be impossible? Get a shiny Mudkip, aka my starter, Jesus. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, we caught it. We caught it with the luxury ball on like 3, was it 3 tries? 3 fucking tries. We got him 3 tries with the luxury ball. We got a shiny hidden ability, dude. The luck out here is nuts, boys. The luck is insane. We fucking got him. I'm actually so surprised. I am so surprised. Show me that husky and the froggo. Yeah, sure thing. I don't care about the kangaroo. Congratulations, thanks guys. I'm so happy that you guys stuck around for that. You know, it's only 120. To be fair, that's not even the longest one that it has gone so far. Come and you already got it. Dang it, yeah. Unfortunately, we are ending very soon, but as always, I'm going to try to show off a little something before we actually end it. I'm so fucking surprised that we found it at 120. Andy has the hidden ability. It's just fucking crazy. Alright, let's throw you into our shiny box. So, I'm going to show off the shinies first. Now we have... Wait, how many is in one row? 6. We now have 18 shiny Pokemon. So we got Beldum, Blissey, Chansey, Phantump, Noivern, Ninetales, Decidueye... Wait, no, that's right, it's my team. Dugtrio, Gigalith, Umbreon, Lurantis, Sandygast, who I still need to evolve, Cottony, Salandit, Lopunny, Tapu Koko, which this one was given to me. I don't know how much I really count it. Sableye, which I was looking for a Carbink, and we got the fucking golden boy. Unfortunately, he doesn't have Prankster. I don't remember what his other ability is. I think Prankster is his hidden ability or his other ability. Zoroark and Golbat, who I need to turn into Crobat. When's the next stream? I stream on almost a daily basis, but I don't stream on the weekends. Not usually, at least. Maybe there's a slight chance I do a shiny hunt on the weekend, but it's not usually what ends up happening. Prankster's the hidden, Klutz is the secondary. Okay, so yeah, Prankster would have been an amazing ability for our Sableye, but it's all good. We do have the hidden ability Beldum with us, which is just fucking nuts. Now, since we got him, and I'm so fucking happy that we actually got him really quickly. I say 120 is poggers. That deserves a pogger. If we were Twitch streaming right now, that would deserve a poggers. But what you guys are currently waiting for is the Sugi art. Now, I can't show you the Husky Sugi art. We don't have one yet. We still need to do that one. The only Sugi art that we have for the starters is currently our kangaroo and our Sipole. And I'm going to try and do this without showing off the other Sugis. So just give me a little bit. I have to figure out where it is. Okay, here we go. So this is currently this is Sipole. This is the female Sipole. I can't see your messages right now, unfortunately, but this is female Sipole. This is female Sipole's shiny. It's got a nice little orange color with the green tail and the red ball. So yeah, they normally have this purplish pink ball orb on the regular forms, but the shinies have like a red one. I think the red looks really cool. It also changes their eyes into like a red. And the tail for this one is green and the skin is orange. Now for the male, we have a blue. The male is blue, typical, you know, but the shiny male is purple. And then they have the red eyes with the red orb still, and this one has a golden tail. So it's almost like it switches tails with the female in a way. So the female gets the male's tail when it's shiny, the male gets the female's tail when it's shiny. I don't know which one you guys would say looks better for the shiny, like the male or the female, but I think I'm leaning on, I like the female's coloring the most. I think I might like the female's shiny more too, but I think it's so hard for me to pick, honestly. But this is our psychic starter Psypole. I honestly love him. I love him so much. Let me go back into the shiny hunting. There we go. All right. Let's see. A gender variant. Yeah. Wow. Typical as fuck. Yeah, the typical is, you know, it is pink, or it is pink and blue. Shiny female is better in your opinion. Male, I'd definitely pick, I'd pick the female because too much blue frogs. Yeah. Sorry I'm late. It's all good, man. AKA Size Me. Wait, so is this a fan game? It is a fan game that I was showing off, or the Sugis was for a fan game that I was just showing off, so you can type in !Umbra, which I'll just do it for you, and Nightbot should hook it up with a link. There you go. You can check out the Twitter there. We got a lot of stuff there. I haven't posted lately on there because I've been posting way too much, so I kind of wanted to stray away from posting too much stuff. But we have tons of concept art for trainers and for you said that you have the kangaroo art. Yeah, I didn't think you wanted to see it though, so I didn't show it off. Here, let me find that one real quick. So many fucking I'm so excited to personally play through the game myself. Here, how can I do this without show? I'll just open it up in original and then show you in the browser instead, because this one was showing the other Sugis in the background. I want to see it, but I'm not gonna pick it. Okay. By the way, Bryce, what's up, Farik? Here, let me just show you this real quick. This is our kangaroo. He's a typical fighter, boxer kind of Pokemon. His name is Boxeroo. I think he's adorable. Okay, for me, obviously, I'm going Kaimetsu, then I would do Psypole, and then I would do Boxeroo. Now, they each have kind of unique playstyles. Psypole has Prankster and is really slow but really bulky, horrible attack but really bad speed, but it kind of relies on using its Prankster ability to use its status moves to affect its opponent the most. Kaimetsu's really quick. He's kind of like a glass cannon, but he has Moxie, so each kill makes him that much stronger. And then Boxeroo is just more of that balanced boy with Iron Fist, so he can punch hard and he can take some hits. It's kind of what he's about. He's kind of about enduring, so I don't know. Currently, that's the setup or the idea behind them. Back to the shiny hunt. I found a company called Umbra. Oh, yikes. Damn, that's cool. Thank you, Striko. So, hold on. There's no Firegrass Water Starter? No. Kaimetsu is going to be the Uber. Yeah, Kaimetsu is probably the easiest one because of the fact that it's going to be so quick and so strong, and that it just keeps getting stronger. Whoops. Accidentally called my friend there. Can you leak the types? The final typings. Yeah, so Kaimetsu is currently dark and will be dark ice. Psypole is psychic, will be psychic steel. And then Boxeroo is going to be fighting and then fighting ground. Typical ass types. I think they're pretty cool. Anyways, guys, I gotta wrap this up. I gotta talk to my friend real quick. So I'll see you guys on the next stream. Bye-bye.